Hello, I am Icebeast and welcome back to EU4. We currently are in the midst of a war with the Mamluks, a war that our allies have started and we are taking part in. So that this should go, I think, relatively well. We did win a war against Portugal. Unfortunately, Leon did not come out of that war as well as we would have liked, but whatever. So yeah, otherwise we're just going to be basically sitting here, not doing anything. What I want to do is fabricate some claims now on some lands, because we are going to be ready. Oh, we have no provinces to fabricate a claim on. Did I fabricate claims on everything? Except for Figueroa over here, I've fabricated claims on literally everything. So yeah, we're totally going to use the Granada strategy again, I believe, to go to war. That was my navy. Luckily my ally was there because I didn't lose any ships. This war will not last much longer, and we're almost certainly not going to get anything out of it. It would be good to, if we could get this. I mean, theoretically I could, oh, not anymore. I was like, theoretically, I could declare war on Tlemcen right then, and the Mamluks could not come in, but it would be breaking my my truce. So, and then it didn't matter because the war ended. You still don't want to become my vassal, correct? Ah, we're real close though. We're like super close. Can I get any more forces? I have a rebel uprising. Oh, Tlemceni rebels. That's fine. I cannot get any more military forces. I can get an idea, guys. I still haven't really decided what idea would be good. If you guys have any thoughts, please tell me. I'm perfectly willing to listen to ideas. My advisor died. Is that one that I was using? No, it's still Diplo. So I am gonna bring these guys, I think, to here, and then lower my army maintenance so I make a little bit of money. Actually, I'm gonna do it while they're moving, so I can make more money. If this gets up to 90, we will. What am I trying to say? We'll raise our military maintenance up again. The big problem is that it's like it's going to be 8.7 years to go to 90. So let's assume it's half that to go to 100. It's still 4 years, and I'd rather not have my military maintenance up for straight up for 4 years. When were you last raided? 1495. This is all 1495. Did I raid up here? I did. I could raid Rome. Could I raid these guys? That's actually a really interesting question. This is a really interesting question of would I be able to raid Naples? Cannot raid my friend Napoli, but I can raid Rome. Boom. I'll take 28 gold. I don't give a crap if the Papal State doesn't really like me that much. Alright, cool. Let's lower our fleet. Let us mothball my fleet. That will give me slightly more income as well. We do have enough income to build stuff. Is there any place to build to get good tax income growth? A couple places to give me 0.1. I wouldn't mind getting that 0.1. Yeah, let's do that. Next thing that would be good, since we ran out of that, is there any place that gives me that would be good to spend some points on? This is, I think, a really good expenditure of points. Advisor died. Not one of the ones I'm using. This also, I think, is a decent expenditure of points. And if I raised you up, not as good. Not as good. 0.1 is good. Kabylia. 0.1 is not too bad. 0.1. 0.1 is it's places I don't have the thing. That's all I'm going to do for now, though. But that's supposedly going to be almost a point. Let's see. Those were all 0.14 increases. That should be. I should have checked ahead of time, but that should be a what, a 4.2 or 0.42 increase in monthly gold. That's not bad. I should have checked ahead of time though. But well, that sucks. We're watching these guys for the moment we can vassalize them. We're at to minus 42 now. That's not bad. When can we declare war on you? August 1491. So we're gonna have to raise up our armies on August of 1491. Oh my god, I'm dumb as hell. Build a spy network here because we now share a province. I can totally fabricate a claim on this and actually have like legit reasons to declare war on them. We are totally gonna do that. This way I don't take the huge stability penalty. Speaking of which, it might be worthwhile to get my stability up as well. If we ever got our prestige up to 50, that would be nice, but I doubt that's gonna happen. Oh, these guys are decaying. Sweet. Means we don't have to worry about rebellion until we're ready to go to war. It takes about 3 months to bring these guys up, so we will definitely raise up our forces to prepare for war in August. I mean, yeah, in August. So we'll raise up our forces probably in April. I'll put, so the end of April, I mean, May 1st. Mainly because also we have to wait, at least 4 more months anyways. So, and this, if I waited till the end of April, so May 1st, that gives me another 7 gold. That would put us right at about 48 gold, 49 gold, depending on how much gold we actually have. So yeah, this should put us right at about 49 gold. That would be good. That's enough gold to survive this war. Especially because we're still going to be a while before our manpower fully recoups. It recoups at such a goddamn slow rate. Our war exhaustion should be at 0 by the time this comes around. Oh, we need to raise up the army maintenance. So we're at 7.56. This should go up to 8 3/4. Yep. And then we'll go to 10. And that's all we need. That's all she wrote, folks. I can stop counter espionage on you. And this will all happen about right on schedule, which is really good. Diplomacy. Fabricate claim. Maria. Cool. Then we can stop building a spy network. Wow, look at this. That's actually kind of crazy. And look at Austria's just gotten their butts kicked. This is kind of an interesting world that we have that has formed. This isn't the HRE, is it? No. I mean not the HRE, the Byzantines. I think I've asked that question actually several times. What's this? That's actually Theodoro. That's actually a separate country. Alright. So we should be able to go to war with you on August 1st. So if I declared war right now, would I be suffering a huge penalty here? And the answer is no. Morocco is totally willing to come in on the war with us. Let's do it. Boom. And we did not take a penalty. Now I am lower in, oh no, we're committed. I didn't actually realize how much lower we were relatively in morale, but that's okay. Our base morale is a little bit better. Our tactics are a little bit worse. Do you have military tech that's higher than me? What's my military tech? I'm military tech 6. You're military tech 7. That is actually kind of surprising. Like, I'm actually kind of legitimately surprised by this. Oh, and apparently I'm losing a decent amount of gold. This is a fort. Alright, so what I want to do is detach a siege here. Detach a siege here. Detach a second siege. You come here. You go into here. Now, the reason we're bringing this army into here, even though they can't actually siege it, is it will be able to... What's the minimum number of units I need again? It will be able to prevent them from building troops. Actually, you can come back to the main force now. Yeah, if we stop them from building troops, that's actually all we really need to do. Oh, that sucks. We're gonna fight. We should win, but I'll bring this other army in. Apparently I marked the general as special interest. This won't take long to win, but yeah, it's important so that to keep them from being able to reinforce, because then they could run around with their goddamn little reinforcement army. And how many men do I need here? 6 regiments. This is not going to be 6 regiments. How many men do I need here? 3 regiments. Oh wait, we didn't actually win that siege. That was just dumb of me. I hit the month timer and I assumed that was the siege one. But okay. So yeah, we should be able to take pretty much the remainder of Tlemcen here. That's the goal. And if I can separate piece them, that would be good. I'm not even going to bring in my main fleet. What I am going to do, though, is mothball my forts. That might put me in the positive. What? How did I lose a lot more money? I'm now at, like, minus buttload. My army maintenance... That was weird. Now we're at minus 0.82. Okay. That was definitely odd. But whatever. Hopefully we win this quickly. I realize this one right here is actually just costing me men. But again, I still think it's better than letting this force renew itself. Are we fully... You are fully... So Austria is still the emperor. Salzburg has grown. Ulm is not part of Austria. This whole thing that's going on here is fascinating to me. Saxony has grown into Brandenburg. Norway and Denmark are still part of their union. Norway has no liberty desire. England has definitely encroached into Scotland. Scotland is allied with France, but not their independence is not being guaranteed by France. They lead a personal union with Navarra, which is this little crap hole. These guys lead a personal union with Naples. There's a minus 2% chance that Naples inherits. Naples has a 22.2% liberty desire. Spy network construction increases, or I gain prestige. Because I really, really, really want prestige, I'm going with the prestige. You. What is the likelihood that I actually am able to vassalize you sometime soon? Not 100% sure why this went down. And apparently their military power has grown relative to my own, which is also interesting. Did you get to military tech 7? No. Interesting. I'm not going to spend my Diplo points yet, because I will probably need those. Are you chilling here? Okay, good. You're not chilling here. That'd be really annoying if you came and chilled here. Hopefully we win the siege right here. Oh, we actually did win the siege right there. These guys have no place to put the rest of their thing. Did my advisor die that I was one of the ones I was using? Nope. You always got to check that, guys. You always got to be like, you know, which advisor died? Is it the one that I'm using and by proxy the good one? That's always my theory. Is it the good one? All right. Are you chilling here? Okay, I'm not actually gonna come in here. Who's the siege leader? I am the siege leader. Okay. Yeah, I'm not coming in there. No reason to go in there. Absolutely zero reason to go in there. 1495. That is the important year. You want to get a new royal marriage, and I want to get one too. I don't think I'm going to get enough prestige from the war to get to 50, which sucks. Would have liked to. And the Tlemcen fleet has been obliterated. And I didn't have to take part in it. Did I lose my fleet at some point? Sometimes I get all these games confused. Maybe I'm thinking of a different one that I lost my fleet in. We are making money though, and that is good. And I can choose a new idea group if I want one. I just really don't know what I want. We are in the top 10 in Diplo and military rank, which is actually pretty impressive. It'd be really cool if there was like a, you can vassalize now, map mode. I really do want to get to the next military tech though. We're military tech 6. These guys are at military tech 7. 7, 7, 7. 8. Yeah, 8, 8. There's definitely a decent number of 8s in the, over here. 7, 7. We pause. No, we're moving. Nagoy is in Civil War. They're at 5. I wouldn't honestly mind taking this piece of land because it gives me an opportunity to westernize at some point. And I think that in the long term is going to be huge. If we can westernize, I think we're going to be in a really, really good spot for the rest of the game. When that can happen, I don't know. But we're definitely going to be eventually be the, you know, major power in northern Africa. Fezzan would be really good if we could if we can vassalize them, I mean. Come on. Is it because my fleet is down? Does that affect this calculus? I honestly don't know. I'd really like to get this though, so if we could just get this to wrap around here. Will cost many lives. What's that from? Oh no, it's they paid for it with their lives. It's from it cost us many lives. I forget what it is. But it's from Lord of the Rings. That's when Helm's Deep is, or no, when they were going to Helm's Deep. All right, let us do some negotiation. Boom, 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 boom. 95. I actually think this is better, and leaving Tlemcen to be this one little tiny piece of land here. Damn, I wish there was like one more war score. But I'd rather have this little eyeball in the middle of my territory, so let's do that. Let's get all the money. Cool. I might have been able to do it by separate piecing these guys, now that I think about it. But yeah, we're gonna core everything. Cool. We've now cored everything. My corruption is growing. We will spend slightly more money on ending corruption. Okay. My corruption should no longer be growing. That's good. Now I will get the Diplo techs. I have lots of Diplo points. Although maybe spending Diplo points in the future on idea groups would be worthwhile. Are all my things lowered? Oh good, I don't get like random forts anymore. This was their capital. That's why I don't get a fort there or a fort here anymore. But this does, like I said, allow me to border these guys and potentially in the future gain gain power here. Dude, if I could get my military power to get back to wherever it was, and get the other bonus, which I think is just getting to the next military tech, I could probably annex these guys. Where is the next military tech? It's a ways off. Alright, anyway, let's end the episode here. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. On the next episode, we're always keeping our eyes on Fezon here, and we still have Tlemcen, which is now completely surrounded by us. But with that all being said, I thank you very, very much for watching, and I will see you all next time.